Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss about how to set up the virtual machine in your personal laptop. So you need to download the VMware workstation or you can use the Oracle VirtualBox as well. I'm using VMware workstation for Windows 11. Okay. Download from the official website and then you can download Ubuntu 22 or 24 up to you server edition. You need to download the server edition. So this example I am taking 2204, but if you want you can download 2404 as well. You will be Once the workstation is downloaded, you will install the VMware workstation. It's just a exe file. Just next you will do it and do the default installation. Once the installation is completed, you will open the VMware workstation and you will get the option create a new virtual machine. While creating the virtual machine, select the option custom, press next, and here you will be selecting the ISO. So Ubuntu ISO, like I have 2404, I have downloaded it. So browse that one and next it. Okay, give any name, provide a drive where you want to create the virtual machine files. Okay, so I have taken C drive. 2 CPU I am giving it, 4 GB RAM I am giving it. That's enough for us for the learning purpose. Networking type, you will be selecting network address translation. Don't go for bridge and any other thing. And default ID like LSI logic driver and SCSI I am using it. Creating a new virtual machine and I'm giving the size 50 GB. 50 or 60 GB is good enough. Store as a single file, otherwise it will create the 2 GB small files. So I think you go over store virtual disk as a single file. Okay, and finish it. Once the thing is done, it will come on this prompt. Okay, this is the black screen prompt, you will get it. And try to install the Ubuntu. I'm using US English, go for that. And Ubuntu server, I'm installing it out. Taking the IP, automatically it will assign the IP because I have used net, so it will automatically take the IP. No need to press any proxy or anything. Go and install it. Once it comes on this window, select the drive 50 GB one. Okay, format it, and it's asking for the formatting, and provide the username password. Okay, so username password, you need to remember it, what username and password you have given it. And then you can go and install the OpenSSH server as well, because we will be connecting through the putty, remote connectivity putty, or any other SSH tool. We will use it to connect to the Ubuntu VM. So I'm installing OpenSSH as well. And minimal installation you need to do it. You don't need to select any of these packages. Once the installation is completed, reboot now. Once the reboot is completed, log into the machine and run the command, or otherwise on the prompt only you will see your IP address. This IP address just note it down, because through that only we will be connecting to our Ubuntu Linux VM. So that is the lab you need to perform first. Set up the environment. If you already have the Ubuntu VM, no need to proceed with the step. If you are creating in the cloud, please use the Ubuntu environment, because all the follow-up steps are based on the Ubuntu environment only. So I will suggest, if you are using AWS or GCP cloud, you can go and select the virtual machine there, EC2 instance type, select the Ubuntu template 2404 server edition, and connect through uh, keys, and get the public IP and connect through the keys. Okay, so that's also you can do it. I need a Ubuntu VM. Single VM is good enough for us. Generally, worker node, master node, minimum 2 VMs are required, but currently we will use master only. Inside the master only, I will set up everything. So even though we don't have a good like configured laptop, minimal 8 GB and 4 CPU laptop, we can go and do this setup. So you don't need more resources, hardware resources. Like the virtual machine configuration is 4 GB and 2 CPU. So I think most of our latest hardware has that configuration. And currently the post Windows laptop, my laptop is having Windows 11. So Windows 10, Windows 11, or if you are using Mac, that is fine. Okay, so that's it from the lab number 1. We will be having a lab 2 and lab 3 where we will be doing Docker setup as well as the Kubernetes setup as well. Thank you guys, thank you for joining the session.